All right, guys. Morning, everyone. How are you?
Morning, fine.
Fine.
Good.
Good
Fine.
morning.
We are in the
Fine.
week. Today is Wednesday.
Half week.
Yes, we are in the middle of the week. We're gonna continue with the simple present today, guys. I have different activities for you, but remember that we didn't finish yesterday, right? We didn't finish watching the video, so today we're gonna watch the second part of the video, and we're gonna focus on questions and negative forms. Okay. So, Guille, how are you, Guille?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Doing okay, thank you. Eh, what do you remember about yesterday's class, Guille?
We we talk about uh, let me see, days of the week, um, questions, the simple present tense.
Okay, simple present tense. Guille, what is the pattern for simple present tense? Or what's the formula?
The formula will be subject más verb
Plus,
plus
plus,
verb plus verb.
plus verb. Okay.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. Welcome to this series on English tenses. In this class, we will look at the present.
This is not the. Okay, this is the video.
Simple and future perfect progressive. This lesson will talk about simple present tense. To make a positive simple present statement, simply subject plus doesn't or don't. Verbs. If you notice, all the examples follow the pattern subject plus main verb. For the negative sentence,
Okay, this is what we're going to take a look at today. Negative sentences, right? Using the simple present. Focus on this.
the pattern is subject plus doesn't or don't plus main verb in base form.
This is the pattern or the formula or structure, okay, whatever you want to call it, for negative sentences. Subject, doesn't or don't, plus main verb and base form. Okay, this is the auxiliary. This is the auxiliary, guys, that we use for negative sentences. Okay, for negative sentences. But when you're gonna use doesn't, when you're gonna use don't. Okay, let me explain this to you. Going back to the subject pronouns,
This
right?
will be the auxiliary.
Peter bakes delicious cookies.
Sorry.
Peter doesn't bake delicious cookies. My classmates like our history teacher. My classmates don't like our history teacher. If you notice, the main verbs in these sentences are all changed into their base form, bake and like. For questions, the sentence structure is do or does plus subject plus main verb in base form. Examples?
Don't show
Yes.
this video.
I don't see the video.
Yes, guys. Something wrong happened on my computer. Okay, let me fix this problem right away.
Okay, no problem.
Just one more minute, guys, please.
Simple present tense. There are 12. Peter doesn't bake delicious cookies. Examples follow the pattern. Subject.
All right, sorry for the inconvenience, guys.
Okay, don't worry.
Plus main verb. For the negative sentence, the pattern is subject plus doesn't or don't plus main verb in base form.
Okay, so what I was telling you guys is that this is the structure that we use for negative sentences, right? We use the subject, we use the auxiliary doesn't or don't, but it depends on the subject you're using, okay? So when you're gonna use doesn't, when you're gonna use don't. Okay, let's,
Doesn't is for he, she,
okay,
it.
all right, thank you. All right, let's go on. Well, I wanted to write down the explanation, right? So you can have it and you can take some notes. But I think I'm having problems, right, with my internet connection. I think it's very slow, but I don't know why. So, but doesn't is used with third person. He, she, and it. He doesn't, she doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, and don't is used for I, you, we, and they. I don't, you don't, we don't, they don't. And we use doesn't or don't only for negative sentences. Okay? Let me see.
Examples: Peter bakes delicious cookies. Peter doesn't bake delicious cookies. My classmates like our history teacher. My classmates don't like our history teacher.
Okay, focus on these examples, right? Peter bakes delicious cookies. What is the subject? What is the subject pronoun for Peter?
He.
Okay, so that's why, okay, that's why we use right here doesn't. Okay, because remember, doesn't is for he, she, and it, right? My classmates. Okay, what is the subject pronoun for my classmates?
I.
My classmates.
We.
We. Are you including? Are you including
They.
yourself? Oh,
They.
they. Okay, it's they.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what you use right here. Don't. So Peter bakes delicious cookies. Peter doesn't bake delicious cookies. My classmates like our history teacher. My classmates don't like our history teacher. Okay, so Luis Quintanilla, what's the difference between these two sentences? I know that this is positive and this is negative. Okay, that's clear. But I want you to focus on the verb. Look at this. Look at this verb and look at this verb. What's the difference?
Uh, in the negative form, the verb is in the base form.
Okay. All right. Look at this. And for positive sentences, most of the time, guys, when you are referring to a third person, he, she, or it, most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, you add letter S to the verb. Only in positive sentences. When you have he, she, or it in positive sentences. But that doesn't happen when you have a negative form. When you have a negative form, even though you have Peter, which is a third person, you use the base form of the verb. Don't add letter S. Why? Because you already have the auxiliary. Okay? Questions so far? Questions? No?
If you notice, the main verbs in these sentences are all changed into their base form, bake and like. For questions, the sentence structure is do or does plus subject plus main verb in base form. Examples: you like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? She lives in New York. Does she live in New York? They study in the same school. Do they study in the same school?
Okay. And this is the structure for questions. Okay. You use do or does, right? Which is the auxiliary. Remember, you use do for I, you, we, and they. Okay. You use does for he, she, and it. Okay. All right. So, you like ice cream. This is a sentence. How can you make this sentence into question? Okay, do you like ice cream? This is the question. Why do? Because you have you. All right. Do you like ice cream? And remember the formula. Okay, do or does, we have do, plus the subject, we have the subject, plus the main verb, we have the main verb right here, and the verb in its base form, okay? And you have right here the complement, okay? She lives in New York. That she live in New York? Why does? Because you have the subject pronoun she, third person, that she live in New York. They study in the same school. Do they study in the same school? They study in the same school. Why do? Because you have they, all right? And remember the verb in its base form, like, live, study, all right? So this is the formula.
Remember that in making questions, do and does should come first. Try to compare the differences between the structures of these simple present sentences. We have here the positive and negative statements and the questions.
Okay, look at this. You have a chart right here, positive, negative, and questions. Okay, positive. Her perfume smells good. Remember, you add letter S to the verb because perfume is eat. So remember, when you have a positive sentence, right, and you have he, she, or it, okay, you add letter S to the verb, okay, for most of the cases, all right, but not all the cases. We have specific rules um, for this a particular spelling, right? But we're going to talk about that later. Okay, I want you to understand the structure now. Okay, so negative, her perfume doesn't. Why? Why doesn't? Because what is the subject pronoun for perfume? It's it. Okay,
It's
So her perfume doesn't smell good. And no es, remember, no es. Okay, question. Does, why does? Because you're using a subject pronoun that refers to eat, okay? So, does her perfume smell good? Okay. Another positive sentence. Honey comes from bees. Honey, what's honey? What's the meaning of honey?
Honey come from bees.
Yes, honey comes from bees.
Miel.
Yes, okay, all right. Honey is Winnie Pooh's favorite food. Okay, honey. So honey comes from bees. Okay, again, right? Honey. What is the subject pronoun for honey? It or they?
It.
It. Okay, so that's why you
It.
add letter S to the verb. Honey comes from bees. Okay, negative. Honey doesn't come from bees. Why doesn't? Because you have it. Okay, so honey doesn't come from bees. Questions. Does honey come from bees? Okay, let's continue with the third one. Tim and his friends. What is the subject pronoun for Tim and his friends? Sergio Leon.
Yes.
What's the subject pronoun for Tim and his friends? What is the subject
They.
pronoun? They. Okay, very good. Tim and his friends play chess all the time. That's why you don't add letter S. You don't add letter S to the verb. Why? Because the subject pronoun right here is they. So Tim and his friends play chess all the time. Guille, what is the meaning of chess?
Ajedrez.
Yes, okay, all right. So Tim and his friends play chess all the time. Tim and his friends don't play chess all the time. Questions. Do Tim and his friends play chess all the time? Okay, what about the last one? Dad and Uncle Jim. Okay, again, what is the subject pronoun? What is the subject pronoun right here? They or it?
They.
They, okay.
They.
Dad and Uncle Jim watch football every night. Okay. Dad and Uncle Jim don't watch football every night. Questions. Do Dad and Uncle Jim watch football every night? Okay. So there you have the structure. Okay. So let me go back. Let me remove the screen because I need to write down something on the chat and I don't know why I cannot use my chat. It doesn't give me the option. Okay, all right. So just let me explain this right quick, all right? So you can take some notes before we go over the exercise. Okay, so let's see, Lenin. Hey, Lenin,
Okay, hi.
give me the structure for a negative sentences. Negative.
Negative.
Give me the structure. Give me the structure.
Here. Here.
Huh?
Give me the structure. What's the structure for negative sentences?
En el tuyo y en el mío.
Espérate, ahorita.
What's the structure? What do you need
Her-
first? What do you need first? The verb or the subject?
The bear.
Mhm.
The verb? You need the verb first? For negative sentences?
Yes.
Miguel, what do you think about that? Do you need the verb
Mm.
or the subject at the beginning?
The subject.
The subject, Lenin, okay? So you need
Okay.
you need the subject plus auxiliary.
Doesn't.
Doesn't.
Don't or doesn't, right?
Don't.
Plus the main verb.
Mindful.
Main verb. And of course the complement, right?
Sorry.
Subject, don't, doesn't, main verb, and complement. Okay. When you're gonna use a don't, Gustavo? When are you gonna use don't?
Use for the subject pronouns I, you, we, and they.
Okay, very good. Thank you. I, you, we, and they. So you use don't. Okay. I don't, you don't, we don't, they don't. Okay. When are you gonna use Jackson? When are you gonna use doesn't? For which subject pronouns?
When is he, her,
Here?
and I don't know.
He should.
He, she, and it. He doesn't, she doesn't, it doesn't, okay? So, Anthony, what's the structure for questions? What's the structure for questions? Anthony, I don't hear you. Give me the structure. What do you need first? You need the auxiliary or the subject?
No, auxiliary.
Okay.
Auxiliary do and does.
Okay.
Independence in pronoun would use it.
All right. Very good. Okay.
Follow subject
Uh-huh.
and follow main verb in base form.
Toma el Héctor. Toma el
So,
Héctor.
don't, doesn't, plus the subject, plus
Yes,
the
and
main verb.
in the base form.
Okay. Plus the complement, right? Don't, doesn't, subject, main verb, complement. Okay. All right. And when you're going to add letter S to the verb, can you add letter S to the verb in negative sentences?
No.
No. Can you add letter S to the verb for questions?
No.
Okay. When you're gonna add letter S to the verb?
Affirmative.
In positive sentences.
Add letter S to the verb in positive sentences. Only, that's important, only when you have he, she, or it. You add letter S to the verb in positive sentences only when you have he, she, and it. Okay? only when you have he, she, and it. Gija, can you give me an example, please? In positive sentence,
Yes.
use he, she, or it.
He lives in San Salvador, for
Use,
example.
okay, use a proper name. Use a proper name. To be more specific.
Proper name.
Yes, a proper name.
Okay. Mm, Miguel lives in Mexicanos.
Miguel
Lives in Mexicanos.
Okay. Miguel lives. Okay, I have the letter S. Right? Why? Because Miguel is a he, right? Miguel lives in Mexicanos. Let's see. Hector, do you have a question, Hector?
Can you repeat the use the letter E, please?
If I want to, if I can repeat what?
Use the add letter S.
Okay. You have right here. Can you see my chat? Hector, can you see my chat?
Okay.
So you have,
Oh,
or you add, sorry,
okay.
you add letter S to the verb in positive sentences only when you have he, she, and it.
Okay.
For example, Miguel
Perfect.
lives in Mexicanos. Okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
All right. Tell me, Gigi.
This is always for all the verbs in third person for positive sentences.
Yes, you add letter S, but the
And
spelling,
the irregular verbs.
I mean, not for all the verbs, for all the verbs. Once you're using
Okay.
he, she, and it. But like I said, right before, most of the time you add letter S to the verb. Okay, but the spelling, okay, can change. But we're going to talk about that later. Okay, I want you to understand the structure now. Okay, but yes,
Okay.
you add letter S to the verb. It doesn't matter if the verb is regular or irregular. But once you're using he, she, or it, you need to modify the verb.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, now you're gonna have an exercise.
Examples: her perfume smells good. Her perfume doesn't smell good. Does her perfume smell good? Honey comes from bees. Honey doesn't come from bees. Does honey come from bees? The third one: Tim and his friends play chess all the time. Tim and his friends don't play chess all the time. Do Tim and his friends play chess all the time? The last one: Dad and Uncle Jim watch football every night. Dad and Uncle Jim don't watch football every night. Do Dad and Uncle Jim watch football every night? For our exercise, make sentences in simple present tense.
Okay, all right, guys. So look at the chart you have. I want you to complete this chart, okay? This column is for positive, this column is for negative, this column is for questions. Okay, I'm going to give you the first example. All right, so positive, sunlight helps plants grow. What might be the negative? Jose Alvarez? What might be the negative?
Uh, sunlight doesn't help plant grow.
Okay, sunlight doesn't, very good. Sunlight doesn't help, with no S, help plants grow. Uh, what might be the question, Miguel Cruz?
Don't,
The question, what might be the question?
sería, do sunlight help plants grow?
Oh, okay. Review your notes, Miguel. Review your notes. Do you use do or does?
Does, does sunlight help plants grow?
Grow.
Grow,
Okay,
grow,
all right. Does sunlight
does.
help plants grow? Okay. Please, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 5 minutes so you can complete this chart, right? Continue with number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. Come on, work. You're done? Guys, you're done? Did you finish?
Yes, yes, done. Finish.
One moment, please.
Yes, done.
All right. Did you finish? Not yet?
Yes, finish.
Yes.
Finish.
Okay. So now let's compare your answers with my answers.
The first one, sunlight helps plants grow. The negative sentence should be, sunlight doesn't help plants grow. And for the question, it should be, does sunlight help plants grow? The second one, she doesn't work in a bank. The positive statement should be, she works in a bank. And the question is, does she work in a bank?
Guys, do you have them correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
correct.
good job. Let's continue.
The third one, do bears hibernate in winter? The positive statement should be, bears hibernate in winter. And the negative statement should be, bears don't hibernate in winter.
Okay, what about the third one? Correct or incorrect?
But talking plural.
Yes, because you have more than one bird. Okay, so that's why you use don't, because you have more than one bird. It's plural. So the subject pronoun is they. Okay, birds hibernate in winter. Birds don't hibernate in winter. Okay, so remember, if you are referring to a plural noun, no matter if it is an animal, right? But if it is plural, you're gonna use they. You're not gonna use it. Okay? All right, guys?
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue.
The fourth one, Mrs. Scott cleans her house every morning. The negative statement should be, Mrs. Scott doesn't clean her house every morning. And the question is, does Mrs. Scott clean her house every morning?
Okay, what about number 4? Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Okay, good job.
Um,
Good job. Good job. Sergio Leon,
Sí.
do you have them correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Do you have them correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Okay,
Yes, correct.
good.
And the last one, you don't brush your hair every night. The positive statement should be, you brush your hair every night. And the question should be, do you brush your hair every night?
Okay, what about the last one, guys?
Semana.
Why?
Correct.
Why? What happened? What happened? Tell me.
Correct.
Who has them incorrect? ¿Quién dijo que la tiene mala?
Nothing.
Nobody? Okay, all right. All right, guys. So questions. Questions? Questions?
Teacher, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When do you use informative of question, the final add the interrogative symbol?
Yes, all the time. You have to. You have to add the
Okay.
question mark. Yes, for questions. That's important. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Eh, well, let's try to practice a little bit.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, hear me, listen me.
Yeah. Tell me.
Hello,
Yeah, yeah. Tell me, Anthony. Tell me.
hello.
Yes, I hear you. Okay, tell me.
Teacher, sorry, I need to get out the class right now
Right
because I
now.
have the emergency.
Okay, all right. It's okay, Anthony. Not a problem.
Sorry?
Not a problem. It's okay. You can watch
Sorry.
the class on the platform, okay? Because I'm going to upload the video so you can watch the class later. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, serious, sorry.
Okay, all right. That's okay.
But
I
I
hope
need,
everything is okay. All right? Don't worry. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. So, let's see, Guille.
Just tell me, I hear
Question
you.
for you. Does your daughter... You have a daughter, Guille? Do you have a daughter? Okay.
Yes, I have a daughter, a little daughter.
All right. Does your daughter watch TV a lot? Okay. Answer this question, please. Does your daughter watch TV a lot? What might be the answer?
Wait me, wait me. That your daughter watch TV a lot. No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Okay.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. Gustavo Hidalgo, question for you. Does your boss, right? Does your boss work on weekends?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
he he doesn't.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he doesn't.
No. He work.
Okay, is your boss, Gustavo, is your boss a man or a woman?
Amen.
Okay, so what is the subject pronoun? He or she?
He.
Okay. So, does your boss work on weekends? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Okay, yes, he does. You always answer with the
Okay.
auxiliary. Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. Miguel, are you there?
Sí, teacher.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend, Miguel? Do you have a girlfriend or a wife?
Um, mar, bueno, sería married o qué va?
Oh, you're married.
Yes.
Okay. So the question is for you.
Okay.
Okay. This is the question for you. Does your wife work at the same company you work for, Miguel? Does your wife work at the same company you work for?
Um, no, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Okay, perfect. Good answer. Aldair, Aldair,
Yes.
do you sometimes drink milk for breakfast? Do you sometimes drink milk for breakfast, Aldair?
Mm, no. Yes.
No. Do you? The question is for
Sería
you. Do you
no.
sometimes
Yes.
drink milk for breakfast? What is the subject pronoun? No?
No sería it.
Eat? Analyze, try to identify the subject pronoun. Do you sometimes drink milk for breakfast?
No. Sería you.
Okay, but the question is for you. I'm asking you, what is the subject pronoun that you're going to use?
I.
Okay, so no, I
Does.
no, I does
No, I
or no, I
does.
don't.
No, no, I don't. No, I
No,
don't.
I don't. Okay, there you go. No, I don't. Sergio de León.
Yes, teacher.
This is the question for you, Sergio de León. Does your best friend go to the church? Does your best friend go to the church?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
he does.
Yes, he does. Okay. Lenin, does your English teacher wear glasses?
Eh, yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Okay, yes, guys. Okay, look, I wear glasses. Okay, all right. So, guys, this is something that is really important to know. When you refer to something that you have on your body, right? Meaning t-shirt, glasses, okay, shoes, pants. You don't say use. You don't say use. You say wear. I wear glasses, okay? Lenin is, for example, wearing a cap, right? A cap, all right? So you don't say use. You can use a cell phone. You can use a computer. You can use earphones, okay? But something that you have on your body, you say wear. You don't say use, okay? All right, one more question, one more question. Let's see, one more question. Jose Bonilla. Mm. Do you play a musical instrument, Jose Bonilla? Do you play a musical instrument?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, I don't. Okay. All right, there you go. Okay. So remember, we always answer with the auxiliary. Okay. Jose Alvarez, can you please read the instructions? Read the instructions.
Yes. Match the verb with the noun.
With the nouns
Noun.
or noun phrases.
Right.
Okay, look at this. I have 12 verbs and I have some nouns. So you need to match the verbs with the corresponding noun. Let's start with number one, read. Can you match this verb read, Jose Alvarez, with the correct noun? Give me the letter. When you're ready to answer, give me the letter. Read.
Letter H.
Yes, letter H. Well done. You read fashion magazines. You read English books. Or you read a newspaper every day. Guille, continue. Work.
Letter L. Letter L.
Yes. You read, no, sorry, you work for a large company. You work in an office, you work in the evening, or you can work hard. Okay? Luis Quintanilla,
Yes.
go, continue with the third one, go.
Letter I.
Yes. You go cycling, you go to the gym, you go to the park, and you go to the beach. Okay?
Teacher, you number two en answer bueno,
Oh,
la
yes,
respuesta era dos.
yes, my bad. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Okay.
Lo hizo para
Ser-
ver si estábamos poniendo atención.
Okay. All right. Sergio de León. Continue with number 4. Play.
Play. Letter F.
Letter. Which letter?
F.
F. Yes, you play the guitar, you play football, you play cards, you play tennis, you play the drums. Okay. All right, Lenin, continue.
G.
G.
G. O B. B.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? What's your final answer? B or G?
B. P. A cat, a dog.
Yes. You have a cat, you have a dog, you have 2 children, you have a big family. Okay. Let's see who's next. Hector Lima.
Okay. Letter. Okay. Watch. Letter K. Or fields, sport programs. You do the news.
For the news. Okay. Ricardo Alfaro, continue.
Letter G.
Letter G.
Yes.
Letter G. In a
Ah, no,
big
no,
house,
no, no.
in a small
Ah,
apartment.
no. A. E. No,
Which
espere.
letter?
T.
D.
Yes.
Okay. Oops, sorry. 7. Okay, you do karate, you do the housework, you do my homework at night, and you can do yoga. All right, you do yoga. Julio Barrera.
Is letter A. Letter A. Eat Japanese food. Eat Vietnamese food. Eat junk food. Eat
Or pizza.
pizza.
Okay, junk food or pizza. Okay.
Teacher, who is junk? Junk is a junk food.
Junk food refers to burgers, hamburgers, hot dogs. Pizza is junk food.
Chatarra.
Comida chatarra.
In Spanish, chatarra.
Yes.
Okay.
Fast food.
Okay. Not healthy food. Jackson. Number 9. Number 9. Jackson.
Teacher, he has the problem with the audio. Jackson.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, Carlos Calderon.
Is letter J.
Oops. J.
Yes.
You drink tea, you drink coffee, you drink beer, you drink orange juice. Number 10. Luis Quintanilla. Number 10, Luis.
Uh, uh, Speak. Number 10. Letter E.
Okay, speak Mandarin, speak English, speak Spanish, or speak Thai. Okay, number 11, Miguel Cruz.
11 is letter G.
Okay, and the last one is letter C.
C.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is this, guys. We're gonna have a kind of game. Okay, you need to write down 3 sentences. You need to write down 3 sentences, but two sentences must be true and 1 false about yourself. I'm going to give you my example. I'm going to give you my 3 sentences. Remember, 2 sentences are true and 1 is false. So you need to guess which one is false. I speak Mandarin. I play the drums. And the third one, I listen to heavy metal music. Okay, let's see who wants to help me. Okay, Ricardo Alfaro. I have three sentences about myself. Okay, it's my information, but 1 sentence is false. Which one do you think is false? Number 1, 2, or 3? ¿Cuál es la falsa? What do you think?
Letter 3.
1, 2, or 3?
3.
3.
1.
Yes.
Okay. Number 3 is true. Number 3 is true. Miguel, what do you think? Miguel Cruz.
No.
Yes, number 3 is true. I listen to heavy metal music. I like that. Okay. Yes, Miguel, you only have 1 and 2. Which one do you think is false?
And 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I play the drums.
He's
So
one.
the false one is number 1. I don't speak Mandarin. I don't speak Mandarin. Okay, all right, guys. So you have to prepare your sentences, right? Prepare your sentences, right? 3 sentences. 2 sentences that are true and 1 sentence that is false. Use the vocabulary that you have. Okay, please do it right now.
Okay.
Only 3 sentences. 1 false sentence, 2 true sentences.
Write in notebook or in chat.
No, in your notebook, in your notebook, in your notebook, in your notebook, yes. You're done?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me remove the screen. Okay. Hector Lima, you're going to give your sentences, and Guille, you're going to guess. You're going to identify which is the false one.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay.
Guille, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Hector, please give your 3 sentences.
Oh, perfect. I drink beers.
Okay.
The first. Okay. I play the video games.
Okay.
And the family, I drive a car.
Guille.
What is the fault?
The false is you quiero ver. do you drink beer?
Oh, perfect. It's okay.
You don't drink beers. That is the false one. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Guille.
Thanks.
Okay, Guille, is your turn. Sergio de Leon, you're going to guess.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
One, I do exercise every day. 2, I can play chess. And 3, I have two children.
2 children with no S, Guille. 2 children.
Oh, 2 children.
Okay,
2
all right.
children.
Sergio de Leon.
Number one is the face.
Correct.
I agree with you.
I,
Yes, good
I
job.
don't do exercise.
Okay.
Never.
All right. Sergio Leon, is your turn. Lenin, you're gonna guess.
Okay. Number one, I eat pizza. Number two, I exercise in the gym. Number three, I work in Ironman.
Ah.
What is the favorite training? Easy.
La 3.
Easy.
Huh? No, the false one. The false one.
Number 2.
Yes. Number two.
Yes.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Good job. Lenin, is your turn. And Ricardo Alfaro, you're gonna guess.
Okay. I play football, soccer. I have 2 sons. I have 6 siblings.
Number 3.
What?
Number 3.
Number 2.
No. 2.
Ah, number 2 is the false one. Repeat.
I have a 2 sons.
Ah, you have only one.
Yes. 1.
Okay. Okay. All right. I have 2 sons. Okay.
I have 2 sons.
Number one was I play.
I play soccer.
Okay.
Okay, I play soccer.
Okay.
Right. You say I play football or I play soccer.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Ricardo Alfaro, is your turn. And let's see. Luis Quintanilla, you're gonna guess.
I play karate.
Okay.
I play karate. I drink coffee. I eat pizza.
Can you repeat number 1?
I play karate. No sé cómo se pronuncia karate.
Oh, you play karate or you do karate? You do or you play?
do.
Yes, I do. I do karate. You never play karate, but you do karate, okay?
Okay.
All right, so Luis Quintanilla.
Number 1 is false.
Number 1 is false.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Luis Quintanilla and Gustavo Hidalgo, you're gonna guess.
Okay. I play soccer. I drink beer. And I eat pizza frequently.
Okay.
Number 2.
Yes.
Okay, all right. You know each other well. You know each other. That's why you
No.
guess immediately, because you know each other. Okay, Gustavo Hidalgo, is your turn, and Aldair, you're gonna guess.
Okay. I have a dog. I drink a coffee every morning. I play a musical instrument.
Number 3.
No.
Oh!
Number 1.
Number 1. You can play a musical instrument, Gustavo.
Yes, I can play.
Which one?
The guitar.
The guitar. You can play the
Yes.
guitar. Okay, hey, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, all right. Aldair, you're next, and Jose Alvarez, you're gonna guess.
Okay. Number 1, I do yoga. Number 2, I drink coffee. Number 3, I have a dog.
Number 1.
Oh, yes.
You never do yoga, Aldair. Okay.
No.
never do yoga. Okay. Jose Alvarez. And let me see who's missing. Julio Barrera.
Falta yo.
Okay, all right, Julio. You're gonna guess, Julio. Jose Alvarez, give the sentence.
Okay. I go to church. I have 2 kids. I play soccer. It's two.
Which one?
What?
Number one.
Number 2.
Oh, number two. Jose Alvarez?
No, it's incorrect.
Oh, it's incorrect. Try it
It's
again.
one.
Try it again. Try it again, Julio.
It's 21 entonces.
Yes.
21 too.
Yes. One.
Number one. You never go to church.
No,
Okay.
never.
Okay. The same, right? The same here. I never go to church. Okay. All right. Who's missing? Julio?
Me, teacher.
I meet.
Who? Jackson.
I meet. Teacher.
All right. Julio, give your sentences. Jackson is gonna guess.
Okay. I listen to pop music, play video games, and eggplant. I eat it, eggplant.
Eggplant. Berenjena. Eggplant. Okay. All right. Jackson.
Number 3.
Number
Yes.
3.
Yes.
But eggplants is delicious. I like it. It's delicious. Fried eggplant. They're delicious. Okay, who's missing? Jackson?
Yes.
Okay, Jackson and let's see.
And me.
Who said me? Hector.
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos. Okay, all right.
I play soccer. I eat fish, and I drive a car.
Number 2.
Yes.
You don't eat fish, Jackson.
No, I don't like.
I don't like fish either. Eh. Okay, all right, Carlos, you're next.
Okay. I play video game. Number 2, I eat watermelon. Number 3, I listen to classic music.
I think that number 3 is false. I think that number 3 is false.
No. No.
No?
No.
Okay, so which one? Guys,
Is
what do you think?
number 1.
Number 1 is false.
Yes.
Repeat?
I play video game.
Oh, you never play video games. Okay, all right. And you listen to classical music?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right, that's fine. Well, nobody's missing, right?
No.
Okay, so let's go over the attendance, guys. Attendance. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to give you the first homework for the second week, okay? Tomorrow.
Okay.
But tomorrow I'm gonna give you the second homework so you can hand it or you can submit the homework on Friday.
Okay.
Okay, Ricardo Alfaro.
Present.
José Álvarez,
Present.
Julio Barrera,
Present.
José Bonilla,
Present.
Carlos Calderón,
Present.
Jackson,
Present.
Miguel Cruz,
Present.
Sergio de León,
Present.
Abimael,
Present.
Lenin,
Present.
Guillermo, Guille, okay, Gustavo Hidalgo,
Excuse me. I have problems with the microphone.
okay, all right, Gustavo,
Present.
Héctor Lima,
Present.
Luis Quintanilla,
Present.
Aldair,
Present.
okay. Well, guys, this is it for today's lesson. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, have a
See you
good one.
tomorrow.
Take care.
Tomorrow, bye.
Tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a nice
Have a
day.
day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.